Welcome to lesson 3. Now that we've covered some of the basic techniques, we're going to actually start playing some music. After this video, you should be able to identify some of the features of standard written notation and be able to play some simple crotchet rhythms. So let's begin. We're going to be playing the exercises on pages 6 and 7 of your beginning guitar booklet. Just let's have a look first of all at how the music's going to be written down. You can see an example of it on the screen above. If you look at the left hand side, there's a curly sign that's called a treble clef. This just tells us that the music is suitable for a guitar to play. Next to it we've got two numbers, 4/4. It looks like a fraction. This is a time signature and it tells us that the pulse, the beat, is going to be divided into groups of 4. And you can see the groups of 4 marked all the way across that piece of music. There's also something else splitting the music into groups of 4. If you look, there's some little vertical lines called bar lines. So they mark off every group of 4 are 4 beats in every bar. So each of those little groups is called a bar. At the right hand side, you can see a final bar line. This is like a full stop when you're writing. It means the end. So that marks the end of the piece of music, and you can see it's marked out by a thick bar line and a thinner bar line next to it. So then the main things that we need to look at when we're reading the music. If you look above the first note, there's an E. So that tells us for all these notes that we're going to play, we're going to play the E, the highest sounding string on your guitar. So in total, we're going to play that 16 times. You can see that because we've got 16 of those little black notes called crotchets. And crotchets are special notes that happen on every beat. So they always look like that. They've got a black note head and a black stem. So as you can see, we've got each of our beats of the pulse has one crotchet on it. So we're going to work our way across going 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the second bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the third bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fourth bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we stop when we get to the final bar line. Okay, let's have a go at that example. Let's start by getting into that good position again. Elbow on your shelf, thumb over the sound hole, level with your head, thumb behind the back. And we're going to play it using rest strokes. If you want, you can use free strokes, it doesn't matter. But we're going to use those alternating index and middle fingers. Here we go, let's try it to a count. In the next example, we're going to have to change between E, our highest string, and B, the second string. If you look at the music, you can see the first bar we've got to play 4 E's, the second bar 4 B's, then 4 B's in the third bar, and back to 4 E's in the final bar. Let's have a go at that one. Have a go at the exercises on page 6 and 7 in your booklet. Be careful, on page 7 there are some exercises that use your third string, your G, and there's some longer exercises as well. And I'll see you in the next lesson.